Don't even get me started. I heard the laugh from Daniel. Daniel's siphoning our materials to make his own friggin' base on the other side of the map right now.
That's not true.
Dan, are you separating the Unity?
No, have you ever heard of a game and then like 3 months later they release something they already planned and already created, but they just kind of held it back? It's called DLC. Have you ever heard of that before?
What do you mean by that?
That's what I'm doing.
Nah, babe.
Wire.
Nah, babe.
Ah, shit.
Well, I'm gonna go get some cable.
Things have changed since I've last been here.
Probably like maybe thousands, right?
Yeah, definitely hundreds. And then, okay, daddy.
Cool. I'm a simple man. I see our boys struggling for some iron.
Huh. Dan, you should drink some iron brie.
Dude, I've had it. It's good.
I've heard it's good. Isn't it
it's
like
not
clear?
worth like the $16 per like 2 bottles that you have
What's
to
it
pay.
called?
Not in
Aaron
Scotland,
Burr?
It's yes, Aaron Burr.
Iron brie.
It's a Iron Brew.
Is it an IPA?
No, it's a soda.
I'm Scottish.
It's a Scottish
soda, and the best like flavor like thing people call it. It tastes like kind of like bubble gum, I think.
Ooh.
Drinking bubble gum?
It's it's not that sweet, but it's good.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It's just that kind of that's like the flavor base. It's good. It's real good.
Is that what you're sipping on right now?
It's based out of Scotland, so you have to import it. It's real expensive.
So I'm putting the cable maker on standby just for a bit so that we can get that sweet copper wire finished. Although we're getting there.
Dude, we don't have enough?
No, so we had more cable.
New technologies have been developed based on this new element, primarily in power and electronics.
No, we do have
can now be accessed in Hub Tier 3.
Oh, fair. Touche, yeah. You can only do 100 in a stack. Yeah.
I'm a simple man. I see our boys needs plates. I fill them.
Does anyone have any alien carapaces?
I do.
I have one. Does anyone have another one?
I have Dos Equis.
Good, dude. Where are you at?
You know, babe.
Oh, dude, I know. Babe.
I'll do a little dance for you.
Make a little love.
Oh, that's you, yeah.
Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down tonight, baby.
Why are you singing the Gold Member song?
I really like what's his face? He's the guitar guy that like metal-fies stuff on YouTube, and he did one for Skyfall, but then he also kind of merged it with the old school. It's so good. It's really good.
You know, crafting benches are really cheap.
Yeah.
In case you don't want to wait around for one of them.
I wasn't even using it.
I'm not waiting. I was putting wire in the thingy.
Dude, I know you guys are busy, but every time I check the iron plates thing, it's empty.
I haven't touched it in a millennium.
I tried to take some from it, and it was all gone.
Dan.
I didn't take any. I filled it up.
Bottom.
Send it.
Milestone reached.
Yo, Wagner 27 down to the red shirt gold chain for the very first time. 100% invented Scotch tape.
We
Welcome
just got
to
a
Dang
new
Hard
machine,
Spam Chat.
but I have no idea what the machine does.
It assembles.
Yeah.
I think it's just the next level of the constructor. So
what is
it?
it?
Takes,
It
it's
makes
probably
machines?
dude. No, dude. It's Factorio.
It takes-
It's the assembly machines from Factorio. It's
Yeah.
the version 2s that take more parts, right? So like, I bet you it has 2 openings, or it needs 2 openings and combines them together.
The constructor takes or the ingots and makes one part, and then the assembler takes multiple parts, like cable and plates and this and that, and turns it into whatever recipe. Yeah.
Are you saying this from looking at it, or based on Factorio?
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
we'll see. I'm making assumptions, but I'm with Austin. I think
you are right. It has 2 inputs there.
Yeah.
But it requires some stuff I've never seen. I know one of those is a frame you get for an upgrade, and then one of those is something I've never seen before.
All right, we need more biofuel.
Yeah, somebody actually mentioned it earlier. Is there a way to like auto input biofuel into these?
Not yet, I think, because there's no conveyor input for it.
Because there is a ladder, and then on top, I wonder if it like, I don't know. So what do we? I want to make an assembly.
Do we even have anything that the assembler can make? Maybe like reinforced plates or something?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, oh yeah, that's good question. Good question, Ryan.
Thank you.
You're welcome, brother.
Oh, we're so close to being halfway to this copper being on the main belt of copper. It is getting there. So I'm not selling anybody. I'm just making a suggestion. I'm doubling copper output, but it seems like we're having some iron related woes based on the infrequency from which iron plates seem to be readily available.
Oh.
So let's
aren't you glad I was working on the DLC, boys?
Do you need more? Do you need help, Dan? I can always help.
Nah, I got
that's where all the iron plates went.
No, I got my own special iron depository over here. I've not touched anyone's.
Where does this go?
Don't even start with me. I crafted this shit by hand with iron ore plucked from the fucking earth. I didn't take many of your iron plates for this. I did take
This
some.
is yours?
This is mine. It goes to our second copper deposit.
Oh, but we need iron.
Yes, that's why I said I'm doubling the copper.
Austin, you need more
Somebody
hides?
would like to double the iron, by all means.
It's alive is the thing?
Let's mess this guy up. Hey, bud.
I can't.
Got one.
Dude, no, Mouth, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
What? Are you fighting invisible something?
You don't see the giant flower thing?
No.
Right. Walk up there. Walk into that.
Walk into what? Ow. What's hurting me?
You don't see it?
Am I actually lying blind, chat, or?
It's very obvious.
I mean, it hurt me, but I don't see anything.
It's a big flower with a big thing on the top.
Not showing for you, Mouth? Okay. I was worried I had glaucoma. Too soon.
They're not happy about it, so I'm gonna leave them be.
Dude, I love flowers. Why would they do this to me? I can't see it.
I got a quick question, Bebs.
Yep, Beck.
Can you go from a Mark 1 to a smelter?
No, they're different things.
I mean, you can go from a Mark 1 into a smelter with conveyor belts.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like upgrade. Yeah.
And you just go output of the Mark 1 into the
It is a
input.
known bug.
Yes.
I believe that only hosts can see the poison.
Ah.
There you go.
I'm eating berries, dude.
I ate nuts.
Nut.
Let's
What am I doing?
nut.
Wow. Is there like we should see if there's other iron around here, cause it'd be a shame to build this conveyor that goes all this way for one thing.
And basically I extended that for now, and then when I got here I realized you know, we already got like too much copper.
Yeah, you just have to make more machines.
So I'm making another smelter instead. But we have that for the future.
Yeah,
although it might be the more distant future than originally anticipated.
So I'm gonna do. I need to make a portable miner.
Oh, I can overclock it now. Yeah, I got the
slug. I have to do back at base. Gosh.
I'm gonna overclock the shit out of this bad boy.
$180, $270. Oh, jeez. All right.
What?
don't even worry about it, dude.
All right, we need conveyors to go another 178 meters to connect with Dan's already very long conveyor.
Which one are you talking about?
The one that goes to the south.
That's mine, I think.
Oh, this is your. Okay, so there's one when you get to the mining machine.
I'm not even worried about that yet. Like, that might be like, you know, God willing, a couple of weeks away. I accidentally got a little bit too ahead of myself, perhaps.
Well, I just want more iron, right? Isn't we need
that's
more iron?
That's not iron, that's copper, though.
Oh.
Dan's working on more iron, but he also won't tell us what he's working on.
Iron plates. No, it's a DLC.
Dan's little something. Dan's little chicklet.
Excuse me, nothing about this chick, right?
No.
There's anything wrong with chick?
Freaking building from the biomass burner right into the freaking machine, brother. There we go.
Apparently we can make a space elevator.
Yeah, I need something to do.
Yo, Camiso down in the red shirt, gold chain, courtesy of Jeff Easy, exclamation point prime, Chat, thank you so much for hitting the light blue button. Camiso 100%. Wrote the lyrics of Tango La Camisa.
It needs 1,500 copper
thank
wire.
Thank you so much for the acquiescence.
400 iron tube things. 250 iron plates and 500 concrete.
Does it need any cable? Or just copper wire?
The things that I said, yeah.
Okay.
If I didn't
say cable. I don't think you said cable, so. You know, we might be getting close to, let me see how much we got. We've got 410, copper wire.
Okay, Beb.
Yep, Beb.
Oh,
Can I,
fuck.
Power shard. So how do you get a power shard?
Check the recipe, babe.
Oh, he's right, babes. Power shard.
What happened, Austin?
Oh, I can make one.
Austin, Beb, what happened?
I needed an extra step.
Wait, I can't
in
make
my
one?
Processing.
Green power slug? What the frick is a power slug?
It's a green thing, Beb.
There you find them in the world.
Are they an animal or a plant?
Animal. That's what a slug is.
Well, yeah, but you never know with this. It's an alien world, brother.
Oh, you're so much smarter than me. We should just put the smelters on top of one another.
All right, chat. I'm gonna go look for some slugs. Are they like? Do they like to live in a certain area? Do we know?
On rocks is where I've found them.
Is that a power slug?
All right. There.
I'm not gonna be too happy about this one, dude. I'll tell you that much.
Seems to be a copper ingot backup. Yeah, well, that's kind of why I was looking at those machines, and I want to overclock them, so there's hopefully less of a backup.
No power. One of the things ran out again, didn't it?
It went.
Yeah, we need more Does anyone have like a mass of biofuel?
No, but I'm collecting.
I'm gonna go press E on some leaves for a bit then.
Collecting some grass on my adventure here.
Speaking of adventures, what do you guys think of those new Infinity Snore posters that came out today, boys?
There he goes.
There he There you go.
I was just asking. I was very excited personally.
No, you disappeared is the thing.
You said the new Infinity, and then you went. Ugh.
Oh, you didn't hear me?
No. What were we talking about?
The new Infinity War posters.
Oh, you mean Endgame?
Yeah.
Oh. My favorite is Bruce Banner. Because he made a tweet and it's like everybody else is wearing a sweet suit and he's just like here in my jacket with my ironed on elbow patches. It's good.
Speaking of adventures, did you guys see the new trailer for the YouTube Red original production, Cobra Kai?
Yo.
Not yet.
I am very excited about that.
I saw the first few episodes of the first season.
You didn't finish it?
Well, because then it was like you got to pay for some YouTube Red.
Is that a problem?
And I had thought about it, honestly. I was enjoying the show well enough. I mean,
it's really good. I mean, like, if it was on Netflix, it would be the bestseller.
No. I mean, I think it would do well on Netflix, to be honest. You trip down memory lane. Wax on, wax off, brother.
I mean, if you guys want to see Ascension efficiency, you come to the Motor City down here, boys.
No, I'm just looking for slugs.
You need plates? Come down here. You got plates galore. We got more plates than anyone can handle. Who needs plates?
What is that?
No one needs plates.
You should belt them to the main base.
I mean, then it would kind of kill my aesthetic, but I could do that. Oh, Pinky, slide in the DMs. I hope the move went well. Could we get some easy clap moving boxes in the chat? Good to see you back. Alfie,
babe.
Can I call your engineering skills over here, please? I'd just like you to give me an efficient aqua rating on this.
It'll be a little while because I'm probably like a kilometer away from the base.
I know, but I need your certification on this, babe.
I will absolutely certify it and give you that big old fat stamp, but it's gonna take me a bit of time.
Yo, when you moving? No docs. I'm just. Yo, did you guys? Someone put together a montage of Ryan sighing. I got like 2.5 minutes into it before I got, and I don't get triggered before I got mildly triggered.
Really? Why?
How so?
Because that's like.
You shouldn't be sighing at that.
No, it's just like when Ryan does that, I'm like, I feel like being scolded by a teacher when that happens.
I mean, kind of, right? Like,
not really. I'm just expressing a
fuck is this?
Discontent.
Yo, dudes, I found where our quartz.
Me too.
I want to look at this factory from above.
Can you like, can we set like waypoint dealios? Oh, I just mined it all. Okay.
Oh, I gotta urinate. I'll be back.
Yo, J.H. Henry
right.
Don in the red shirt gold chain for 8 consecutive months. Thank you so much for continuing support. We get some dang hard spam in chat.
Something and only get.
Thank you so much.
It's
I
missing
appreciate
an
it.
item.
Oh no, sue them.
I'll take him to court, dude.
What is a Sommer sloop? Whip. I'm picking it up.
Austin.
What's up?
When you're making like a machine that's a builder's making iron plates, is there a max to the number they can hold?
The machine can hold 100, I think.
Okay. Once you do that, then what do you want to do? You want to keep it moving?
Oh, he's shooting fire!
You can put it in a storage container.
Uh-huh.
Or keep them.
What are you?
Or belt them back home?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop that.
Where would I belt them back home to?
Well, we don't have the bus yet, so it's hard.
What are you?
I would prefer now to put it in a storage container.
And how many can in a story? Okay.
Like 1,000. Maybe 2,000.
Oh, he's back.
Dude, what is this? What have I done?
Dude, I just got some alien organs, boys. So I gotta get up here and see what this contraption is.
I think someone's trying to debate me. Someone asked me something about Ant-Man and Thanos. Is that debate? I feel like I saw that on Reddit or something.
Is it about...
Yes. Posterior?
Does he go inside of his ass and expand to kill Thanos?
Down. Something like that.
Something along those lines? Who says no, dude?
Yo, boys. Industrial beam ×2? Yes, please.
Yo, Pluto City Don in the red shirt, gold chain for 13 consecutive months. Can we get some dang hearts, spam chat? And wolves at my door.
Real talk, why doesn't he just do that?
Thank you for the host, man. Hope all's well.
Because
gotta connect your
he
bud.
doesn't have a butthole.
All's well,
Can't
man.
go into what doesn't exist.
What do you mean he doesn't have a butthole?
Everybody knows. Girls don't poop, Thanos don't poop.
Not wrong.
Circuit board, boys!
I mean, I guess he could just snap the poop away.
Right?
You know? Hadn't really thought about it like that. But
When in
You
Rome.
could do that. You'd do it, right?
I feel like I would still poop.
That's the most Ryan thing I've ever heard.
Well, I mean, sometimes pooping's fun, dude.
It feels good.
It's a relief.
It's like-
you never have to feel it. You don't have to feel the relief.
If a sneeze...
I think, well, honestly, like my character belief is that pooping is fun. My real belief as a human being is that, you know, the soul of a human being is meant to suffer and triumph over small sufferings. So by doing so on a regular basis, we strengthen our character.
Is that why you participate in Team Unity?
You know, no comment.
Are you saying that pooping builds character, essentially?
I'm saying that to snap your fingers and remove a minor inconvenience erodes character.
Minorly.
Yeah, not like a lot. You're not like a piece of garbage if you do it, but it contributes to it, I think.
But we didn't ask you if you do it for everything, just for pooping. You only get that.
So let me ask you this, Ryan.
directly.
If I hooked you up to a car battery to send voltage to you, you would try to hold on to that as long as possible to build character?
Like Crank 2?
Yeah.
Am I Chev Chelios?
I only know a Chris Chelios.
Yeah, Chicago.
If I was Chev Chelios, I would do it because otherwise I'd have to call Dwight Yoakam.
Oh, I don't know what to do.
All the time you'd save from not pooping. Or things done.
I think it's a great myth that I like care about time that much. I have my time managed in a good way, and I have, you know, I factored pooping into that for sure.
No.
So how much time do you think you waste on a daily basis?
Waste, like, you know, free time plus idly doing nothing.
No, just like waste, like, oh, that 15 got away from me.
You're talking about time that is not sorted into either leisure or work.
Yes.
Like less than half an hour for sure.
A day?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Guaranteed.
So you have like Netflix or...
What about Tetris?
Well, I mean, that's free time, right?
No, I mean, like, you won't get steered or debated if you clickbait stuff. You go in a hole.
No, very, very rarely. Sometimes, like, I'll wake up and I'll, you know, go on, I'll go on like a Reddit rabbit hole or something like that for a little bit. But
what do you like
in terms of like just idly wasting time and being like, oh, that got away from me?
Yeah.
Never. Like a couple of times a day for like 5 minutes.
And then what do you do?
I don't know, maybe I'll like make a tweet and then I'll read like 10 tweets and then I'm like, yeah, I should probably just like knock another video out. And I just go knock another video out. And then if it's like, if I've already knocked out enough videos, then I'm like, let's just pivot to leisure time then.
So what's your internal dialogue when you're like, I shouldn't be looking at these pictures of Jennifer Aniston?
Yeah, but showing.
No, I meant like, you know, her giving a speech or something.
In the cold.
Very quick question. Sorry to derail. Do we know how to make quick wire?
I don't know actually.
Because I found a drop pod. Okay, boys.
Ooh, I didn't know it
And
existed.
it's got like this little hatch thing you can open up. But to open it, we need one quick wire.
I don't think we can make it yet.
Okay, well, chat, can I set a waypoint? I know I already asked that, but I wasn't looking.
All right, I'm gonna list 4 fruits. You tell me the tier list, the order in which how good they are.
Okay.
Honeydew.
I mean, that's
Cantaloupe.
an A tier for me, honestly.
No, you're just gonna give me the rankings in between themselves.
Okay.
Honeydew, cantaloupe,
Okay.
grape, pineapple.
So it's got to be like A, B, C, D.
Or 1, 2, 3, 4, doesn't matter.
The worst is grape, followed by
Wait.
probably, I would say, cantaloupe, pineapple, honeydew.
Cantaloupe's the orange one, right?
I think you're a terrible person.
The worst
Cantaloupe.
by far. Oh, sorry, go ahead, Mo.
It's honeydew.
Not that's the green one. Not even close. It's horrible.
Yeah.
Dude, the
Cantaloup's
green one
better
is
than
so
honeydew.
good.
The green has no taste.
I like green.
That's why he likes it.
That's wrong, dude. Green has so much taste.
No,
It tastes like green
maybe
water.
You gotta get it going, but it's refreshing. I leave it for the end. It's like a palate cleanser.
Dude, like in a fruit cup.
What?
In a fruit cup is not. I don't mind it, but when you have pineapple there, one of the most flavorful fruits.
Yo,
and
are we
cantaloupe,
talking
which
about
is just like honeydew plus?
Is this
Plus,
fresh
plus.
or canned?
It's fresh, but it's chopped up.
Fresh fish.
Okay, because like I understand canned fruits, there's like different priorities. Like a mandarin orange in like fresh is like A tier. A canned mandarin orange is like Galaxy SSS tier. Like I don't know what they do, but it's just way better.
Called,
So I can understand
corn
like a
syrup.
canned, probably yeah. A canned honeydew might be garbage. So now that I know we're talking about it on the same level, you know. It's I mean I disagree. I don't know.
You know-
green melon has a lot of flavor to me.
I feel like it's the most flavorless.
Mark, Cole,
one.
there's the
melon, dude.
NCAA up today. It was
Like,
actually
have
we
you ever had
skipped
an
the
Asian
game.
pear?
I love
the
pears.
big,
Oh my
like-
god.
Louisville's
The
coming
big, like,
tomorrow.
canned ones with
We
the skin came
played
through. Like,
Colorado State
I
today.
feel like that is a very flavorless fruit, even though I still kind of like it. It's just like crunchy water and a little sweet. And then like cantaloupe is like that turned up to like, or honeydew's like that turned up to 8 or 9.
What? I don't know, man. I feel like what you just said is honeydew versus cantaloupe.
Strawberries?
I feel like cantaloupe is like a honeydew, but like turned up to 8 or 9.
No. Here's the deal. My mom does this.
Oh, Mouth,
I love
come
it.
come stamp this real quick.
Oh yeah, babe. Just mango and fresh blueberries. The good stuff. It's a nice combo. I love
Nobody's
it.
talking about mango though.
I am. I'm
we're
bringing
doing
it
melon
in.
rankings.
I'm bringing it in.
Mouth, what do you think?
But
here?
really, pineapple's #1, my dude.
You know,
I mean,
think
pineapple's very good. Don't get me wrong.
it would be better with a foundation. But that said, this is looking pretty nice. It's looking purpose built.
Does it get the Mississauga
got a
stamp
flow.
of approval?
You got good flow.
Yo, Mouth, can you help me here real quick?
Where'd you go? Yeah,
I can't get the belt between the pumper and the excrement container.
Does it say too long?
It says blocked or something.
Encroaching other space.
Yeah.
You might have to just go around it.
No, but there is no, like, there's nothing in between me and the book.
What about the ground?
Oh. Like there could be some weird discrepancies in the ground. Is that what you're saying?
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know.
here, wait. Do you have iron plates you could give me, and then I could try and see what's what?
Yeah, babe.
Dude, I hate this base.
Oh, you're doing it this way. Nice.
What's wrong with it?
That's what I'm trying
yeah,
to drop
it could
it.
be
I mean, it's
the.
like, I'm just gonna deconstruct a bunch of shit up here, but like, I feel like we got a real power related problems. By the way, I did this. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, you're at your own base. Oh no, you're here. What's wrong
Like,
with this?
This part up here, it sucks. Get this shit out of here. Get out of my face.
Don't get me wrong.
You get out of here.
Why don't you
And then,
just
like,
flip this, Dan?
Yeah, no, that does suck. You were right. You were totally. I didn't
Or
see
just
that
move
part
this.
yet.
Just
I did this to
rotate it.
myself for sure, but I got locked in that situation where I was like, if
Just
I don't
put it, like,
delete
here?
this, or if I do delete this, well then I've spent
You probably move it even closer.
hours just doing nothing. But then I was like, dude, this is worse than doing nothing.
What?
It's actually
What's
like
worse
holding
than
us
doing
back.
nothing?
Well, like building in a shitty way that makes it worse for the future potentially.
All right, now flip it. Yeah.
So my productivity is low lately, but
R&D has repurposed a common engineering tool to assist you in your defense against the local wildlife.
No,
the blueprint is now accessible in Hub Tier 3.
Yeah, babe. And then you can... Okay, well, I was going to say you could align it, because now that angle... You get... Yeah, you put it to... Here, I'm going to...
Yeah, you do it, Mo.
I'll do that for you, babe. And then...
I like to try to keep them parallel if possible.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm trying to... Where's the...
The only reason I'm researching conveyor walls right now, by the way, is because
it gets us to something?
It gets us stairs, which are the more convenient version of ramps.
How so?
Well, because you have to use ramps to explore, and they're fucking annoying, but I imagine the stairs must be...
I think that should work. I can't do the conveyor, though. I don't have any.
Yo, Stranger Things theme song.
Yes.
I will say, though, like, I think...
No.
I don't know if it depends on, like, where you grew up, but Rumble was telling me, like, hey, thanks for, like, repping melons. And I know that my man was born in Russia. And he was like, you know, those are some of the only fruits they had in Babushka's gardens. And I was like, maybe that's what it is. Maybe we were going to, like, the cheap grocery store when I was a kid, and they were like, you know, a honeydew was like a little bit of a treat.
Reached.
I don't know if that's the case.
To ensure optimal use
to be
of space,
fair with you,
navigation,
but like,
and tidiness, R&D
maybe
has
just say
developed
babushka.
stairs and conveyor walls.
Nope, I think the problem is coming off this ramp. It's insta red.
Well, wait. Try it now. Because I rotated it.
Hello?
yes.
Hi.
Oh, your game crashed?
Super crashed.
Dan is just running in the spot.
Yeah, because I was the host.
You're the host. Oh, no.
Does it auto-save? I think it does.
Yeah.
Probably. Huh. I can't exit out of the crash report. I have to send the crash report. It won't let me. There's no option to not send.
Gamers rise up.
Yeah, man. Alright. I will hit the send and restart button then.
Dan?
Yeah.
What are you doing? I just see you running in a spot.
Yeah, same thing with you.
The server's kill.
Okay.
I'm gonna relaunch and I fix.
So I think like raspberry's best, and then probably blueberry, and then maybe strawberry.
Grapefruit is top tier.
Dude, I'm with you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Wait, what's top? Maple?
Grapefruit.
Grapefruit?
Yeah.
Grapefruit's pretty good.
Gets you
A little
going.
sour. A little sour.
Grapefruit is like it's a top tier fruit for sure.
Yo, Satisfactory needs to pay some royalties to Michigan State University. They took their font, and it's not even like they're not even remotely stealing it. It's like full on stolen. All right, so I mean, let's have a little honest assessment on this one.
Yeah.
I think Minecraft was a huge watermelon that we were able to squeeze and then recompost and then make into more seeds. What kind of juice do you think we can get out of Satisfactory?
Well, as a person who suggested it, I like it a lot, but I think that I'm getting some ambient snoozes.
Not from me.
Sure,
You're saying
from other people.
I enjoy this kind of game, but the 3D nature of it is pulling me back. Like I'm finding myself operating very slowly because I can't visualize what I'm doing.
I kind of agree with that. You know, that's where I think Factorio benefits from being top-down.
All right, server's back up.
I think we need
invites.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to give feedback.
It's just frustrating for me because now I got like an email chain. Are there wrenches in here? This is not a complaint, okay? I'm mining it for humor's sake, but I got like an email chain as long as your arm for the squad streaming stuff.
Right.
And every time they're like, hey, we heard you stop Minecraft. What are you going to be playing in 2 weeks on the Team Unity stream? And I'm like, it'll probably be Satisfactory. And then I gotta have to send them another email that's like, just kidding. But that's not.
I mean, I'm down to keep playing. I was just giving you.
Yeah.
That's just my one. Otherwise, the game.
No, honestly, I mean, as much as I like it, I feel like if people are like not even like half of all in, why keep it going for more time than is necessary, you know?
I'm above half. I mean, I don't know what you took from what I just said. I'm just giving you one complaint. I'm not like out.
Now try it, Danny.
Mel, I think the problem is coming off the convy. See how it goes red then blue? You need convy?
Yeah, can you give me some iron plates or whatever?
Yeah, do I just drop it?
Yeah, you can just drag it out of your inventory onto the ground.
Oh, it I have to, the autosave was
Yeah, a little bit before, I think.
a little bit before. Yeah, I'll resend this.
There, I'll just put that as 1 for now.
Can we make
Encroaching others clearance, but
Yeah,
like
by no means am I at resident sleeper level. I would tell you if I was a resident sleeper level, believe me.
Is there an upgrade
Milestone
that
reached.
allows us
to
to
ensure
get
optimal use
coal
of
production?
space, navigation, and
Or
tidiness,
coal,
R&D
power
have developed
generation?
I
stairs and
don't know. I
conveyor
have
walls.
coal. So like the
Same
next
here.
thing, the thing holding us back right now is the space elevator. That's our
It's in
next
tier
thing.
3. It's a long
So
way.
to get to tier 3, I have to build the space elevator, and I can give you the list of things we need for it again.
Okay, well, yeah. Saki it to me.
Space
Check.
elevator, 1,500 wire,
Okay, not
400.
a big problem, honestly.
400 iron tubes.
You know what I'm saying here, Mel? I think it's foundational.
I have no clue. Like I don't know. It seems like
250 plates and 500
glitch.
It's honestly not the worst.
Yeah, I'll get to work on wires.
Might be best just to take the constructor down, move it a tiny bit, and see.
I got you, Mel.
Oh yeah, yeah, babe. Let's get it.
Is there a way I can put the space elevator ingredients in my like
To-do list?
to-do list? Yeah.
I think if you right-click on it, you should be able to.
What about your
recipe.
to-do list?
Add to to-do list. There we go.
Alright. Constructor.
Oh, Beb.
Here, if you put it close enough to this foundation, it'll snap.
Yeah, Beb.
Yeah.
It kills our aesthetics a little bit, but
No, it's good. Oh yeah, this one, the conveyor gets in the way there, but yeah, you can just put the. Here, I'll help you line it up.
thanks, Beb.
Oh, it's the pod returning. That scared the shit out of me.
Hey, Podrick.
Okay, wait. Damn, what are you
Dude, are we like 2 weeks from the end of Game of Thrones now?
Dude, it's 3 weeks from the previous Sunday, I believe. So 2 weeks from next Sunday.
Good thing.
Dude, that's pretty sick.
Milestone exchange
It's-
concluded. Fix it freighter
gonna happen.
re-entry
It's
complete.
insane.
And
Damn, this is
also, there was another game. Oh, it was the new SteamWorld deck builder game from the SteamWorld Heist and SteamWorld Dig team. They were like, it's coming out in April. And I was like, yo, save some time for the rest of the months, dude.
so.
He's done it.
Oh man. Hey, you know what? At least let me do that. So it'll. Here, wait. I
One
got
thing
you.
that's going a little slow that might take a while is the concrete for this thing. You guys.
If the limestone is still being generated, it shouldn't be too bad.
Well, I just took it all out and we're at 385 of 500.
Mel, it's not snapping.
What are you doing here,
It's not
brother?
snapping.
Oh, you had it. You're moving too much. You got to do bit by bit.
They're having a fun time over there, aren't they?
Well, trying. Dan's breaking my brain. All right, rotate it. Yeah, no. Rotate it so that the orange. No. Yeah. Oh,
That
no.
way.
You had it and then you lost it. I mean, I guess that's kind of.
It's not snapping though.
Well,
Oh,
here-
never mind. I can't afford it. You got to build it.
Oh. I'm not sure that I can. Oh. Actually, yes, I can. Okay.
Think- Yo, I don't gotta power the storage, right?
No.
Okay. But I do gotta power the power.
Correct.
What are Game of Thrones fans called?
Gotties.
Yep.
Yeah.
John Travolta's the leader.
Prince of the fan club.
I think it's just, to answer the question, I think it's just Thrones fans.
No,
Bronies?
there's
No,
gotta
that's what I
be.
hear. Like that's the phrase I hear the most.
Ryan, does this get the Kingston stamp of compliance?
Dude, it looks pretty cool to me.
I just like to keep it in a line.
I don't
you
know.
know?
Ever since they closed down the Alcam plant, I don't know if Kingston's able to sign off on stuff like this.
What's
but-
Alcam?
And aluminum foil was the best.
Dude, they're still making it, but now it's a Reynolds brand.
Oh.
Bought it at the grocery store the other day.
Better bend the knee.
So you can actually have one miner pushed to 2 smelters as well.
One miner. Ooh.
One miner
Ratio.
can support 2 smelters.
Ooh, so I could technically get another smelty and then pump it into the same convey.
I think, hold on, because this is producing 30 ingots a minute. The plates are producing 30 a minute, so they're balanced. So with just another smelter and another constructor, you could double your output without needing a mine to require it. Assuming, like, yeah, it's a normal iron source. I think that should be good. Let me see if I got some of the mats necessary to help out here.
Quick wire.
Oh, I kind of do.
All right, excuse me, Chef. We need to place this in a very aesthetically pleasing manner.
If you want to put it on a foundation, please.
No, it's more about keeping it in line. You know, so you go from point A, you end up at point Z. So like, what are you adding another of? Another of these guys, right? So like right
Yeah,
here.
basically just taking this and this and then doubling it. Just putting another one right on the side of it.
How? Okay, let's think about this. How would we feed a second layer of rocks to it?
With the conveyor splitter.
Okay. I like what you're putting down here, kid. I like the aesthetic.
If Quick Wire's late game tech, why is it like highlighted? Oh, I want to research something. Do I?
Chef.
Yes.
Could you, if you don't mind, Chef? I've mastered the arts of making appetizers. I would like to learn how to make. I'd like to execute making an entree. I'd like to execute making an entree. What does that mean? Could you advise me to build the entree myself?
I don't know what you're asking.
So I've never split an eagle.
Oh yeah. So you queue conveyor splitter. Yeah. And then you'll just like find a good place to put it, and then the orange is where like the input is, and then there's 3 outputs. But if you use 2 of them, then it'll split 50-50.
All right, Chef. From an aesthetically pleasing fashion, where would be a good place to put the splitter?
I actually think like from where you're looking right now, like left, and then forward.
This way?
Yeah, and then right, like 1 tile. You know, that's pretty good.
Is it pretty good?
Rotate it back the way it was. Yeah. That's fine. That's perfect.
Right there.
Right there. That's amazing.
Okay.
Couldn't. Never mind. It's terrible. It's got to be on the other side, is what I just realized. But that's where you want it. You just want it on
teacher
on the other side.
Oh, this is the edge of the world. I didn't realize this was a thing.
It's like right here, Coach.
Yeah, that's perfect.
I'm not feeling the same sort of amoosh boosh as placement's good, Coach.
You know, I mean, I could just do it in about a second.
I know, but then chef, I will never grow to a sous chef.
You ever see? There's a great movie by the name of Marvel Captain America: Civil War, and T'Challa says, "You put 100 men in a room, and they would not accomplish as much as 2 men with a dream."
Can you translate?
There's no elbow grease going on. It's all just chitter chatter.
Well, how does the sous chef become the sous chef until he starts making burritos himself?
Well, good question. I don't have a good answer for that, honestly.
Okay, so now...
So we'll be taking from one of these areas, one of these outputs, and then just like duplicating this setup that we have like right here.
Did we build the second machine? No.
Bye, babe. Thanks for hopping in, Han. Have a good sleep. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Sorry, that's how I talk to my subs. You're not allowed to hear that. Ion
Cannon. Why does the email list need your real life address?
Somewhere, but it wasn't at Dan's base.
For special unannounced.
Daniel's base is still chunking here.
Oh, it's not Daniel's base. It's Team Unity DLC. So how do I split that? Why did we put the splitter there? That doesn't make sense.
Well, it doesn't really matter where you put it as long as you got the know-how and the elbow grease tool or something
I know,
like this. Okay?
But that's the difference between you and I. It's not always just about the elbow grease. It's about looking good while elbow greasing.
Oh, this doesn't look good to you? Look at this.
50 cable.
I'll run it with your old copper thing, I think.
Oh. Like, look at this, dude. This is... It's like now you used to have like a boring little assembly line like from Freddy Got Fingered. Now you got like a roller coaster.
Hey, you guys want to do...
Although it's not supposed to go in there. That's... See, sometimes when you go fast, you make mistakes.
To go in there. That's what she said.
So then you hit him with one of these. You get a little... Gotta get a little smelty going.
Wait. Why do we have another smelty?
Oh, we need power, boys.
One mine goes to 2 smelties.
Oh, and then you also got to have it constructed.
You got it 100% figured out.
I got a little bit here.
Who on Team Unity do you think would never go on a roller coaster?
Me, because I don't.
Yeah,
come on, Austin, come up to Wonderland and we'll have a good time.
I didn't, Austin, I thought you would. Was willing to bet $50. Ryan's never been on one.
I've been on many.
I've been on one.
I'm just scared of it the whole time.
See, like to me, Chef, I appreciate your execution. You've turned this into a spaghetti factory.
Yeah, but we got infinite space, dude, so...
I know, but it's not about the space. And I'm running out of power here, Chef.
Yeah, the power will be an issue. You're probably going to need another one of these biomass generators.
Are you guys hooking things up without being careful?
We're not doing anything related to your base, mister.
Okay.
The power's out over here, and I'm trying to figure out why this thing keeps going off.
Because this has no fuel, bud.
But why do those guys need fuel, and why can't this guy just run?
Because the power, we need all of these. There, see? Fill them up, done.
That doesn't make sense, but okay.
You can't, the power consumption is instant, so like if we're using more than we're producing, it won't turn on.
That doesn't make sense.
It makes all of the sense. What's not to make? All 3 of these generators are hooked up to everything.
Yeah.
And one generator can't power everything.
No, but it could power for a bit until it's out of fuel.
Excuse me, Daniel.
Yes?
No, it's
Where did my machines go?
They are Team Unity machines, and I'm just making sure that they are being efficiently placed in the most aesthetically pleasing fashion. Well, hear me out, Chef. I know you're used to making a California roll with cream cheese, but
is he all right?
Dan, do you need like a...
What? Is my audio messed up?
It's
bad robot.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Sorry.
Not anymore. I mean, it was just for that moment.
I was saying, so Chef, I know you're used to making a sushi roll with, or excuse me, a California roll with cream cheese, but if I may.
Okay, don't be. No, we're not doing obstacle clearing right now. We're making a space elevator.
So I just want to stay symmetrical.
Yeah, but to get to the space elevator, don't you need that?
Yeah, I understand.
No, the space elevator is an object you build out of your inventory.
So help me out here. So how would we?
Yeah, like I think you're looking for a little bit.
Take it back out.
This right here. I don't have any more concrete because I used it to build a foundation over here. 1 second.
Hold on,
Well,
you
okay.
guys don't.
What do you?
stop. We need. So here, go.
Just tell me what you need for space.
Right now, we need 61 more concrete.
Okay.
150 iron rods, and 512 copper wire.
Okay, let me check the copper wire.
That's a message to everyone in Unity. We gotta all get this going now because we're bottlenecked by it.
We're built in symmetrical DLC ring city over here.
No, but like this is more important.
Awesome. I'm gonna say that I came over here to double iron production. I ended up in a red tape bureaucratic nightmare. Anytime I want to build anything, I gotta run it by this guy.
No,
if
it's not running by.
Get it going. Then this guy, he deconstructs it and then asks me to rebuild it so that he can build it to his own specifications. I refactored the dude's whole power grid, didn't even get so much as a thank you.
I was unaware of the refactoring.
It's necessary to support the machines that I just made. Then were deconstructed, ripped from my grasp.
I'm a
All
machine.
right, we're almost simmied up.
Yo, Austin, do we have any power slugs to spare so I could get copper wire going?
I got one overclock cell right now, or whatever it's called.
Like that I could use?
Yeah.
Okay, please, because that'll get this copper going.
I'll pop into the car. You know, I guess you do it while I'm doing this.
All right, Dan, can you just toss the constructor down over here?
Yes, chef.
If you toss the constructor before the conveyor belts,
Yes.
you don't have to build the spaghetti like that. It'll just lock in place.
All right, chef. I'm looking for.
You know what? You just build it wherever you.
No,
please,
I'm looking for guidance on this one because I need your help on the placement.
That won't be necessary. Wherever it puts out is fine.
No, but that's not. Your job is efficiency, mine is aesthetics. That's why we'll have
All right, then if my job is efficiency, click the left mouse button.
Top right.
Top right.
But I need your eyes for aesthetic.
All right.
Is this
Then
facing the same
sure you
direction
want
as the other one?
rotate it 180 degrees then.
Okay.
No, that's fine where it is right now.
Are you putting this stuff in a chest, Austin?
Yo.
or-
I have it in my inventory because I have like a to-do list thing. So I got the concrete. We're good. I need just the rods and the wire now.
Chef.
Yeah.
So see how that conveyor goes up sooner than this one? How do we make it so they look identical? Like if there was a drone footage, it needs to be a mirrored image.
Am I talking to the same Dan?
What?
Is this a new alien Daniel?
No.
Austin?
Are you saying like my Discord or just communication?
No, it's like the. Who cares if it's exactly
I
symmetrical?
mean, that's the difference between Thorn Forge and Surso Yeet. Surso
You
Yeet
spent
looks
your
good.
whole life worried about the symmetry.
But you gotta stare at it for a lifetime. Don't you want it to be beautiful?
This is good. You know, the idea in games like this is that, you know, you play incremental games like Cookie Clicker. You don't go like, I need to have an even number of grannies. You just go like, I'm gonna have like 60 grannies, and then they're gonna be like your economy. You're never gonna look at them again because you're gonna have like 6 super sheep coming after that, and then the super sheep are gonna be the driver of your economy.
What's a granny?
It's, you know, grannies generate cookies. It's a whole, you know, it's a thing.
You guys all right?
All right, chef. This is not symmetrical.
I'm actually gonna die over here.
It's not symmetrical. Look at the arm. The arm on
about
the.
if it's symmetrical, we'll double our output of iron plates.
I was counting on you for symmetry.
Hey, we should do an improv with Dan while he's here.
I mean, they went so well in the LSS.
What's the
Hey,
improv?
people liked him. Oh my god, he's dead!
Ryan, I can't believe you don't know what symmetry is.
I left. I can't. You're doing it.
All right, Ryan, you want to help us out?
Yes.
Austin, where you at, babe?
I need 100 iron rods and 500 copper wire, give or take about 20.
So I doubly overclocked the iron brew machine for a little bit.
Power button.